Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Berrien County. We're live over here with the Rebels and our Indians about to go at it. Scrimmage action. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks, Jeff Dodgett on the sidelines along with Rylan Taylor. We've got the whole field covered. Sammy, before we dive into the ball game, I want to give a shout out to the Berrien County Athletic Department. There was a little bit of a controversy. They don't allow other teams to come in and stream on visiting teams to come in and stream. But being it's a scrimmage game tonight, they said okay. So we appreciate that, and they're like I told them, Sammy, they're more than welcome to come to our place next year. I mean, I've never told anybody not to come, so they're more than welcome to come back. But we do appreciate the folks at Berrien County for allowing us to go live tonight.
That's right, we sure do. Yep.
All right, man, we got some football to play, man. I'm ready. We did the Coach Murray show the other night. And what are your thoughts on all that?
Coach sounds like he's pretty excited about getting the season going. Sounds like the players are too, and I'm quite sure Berrien County and coaches and their players are ready to go as well. Probably going to see a lot of kids play tonight, scrimmage game, so you expect to see a lot of different stuff, and we'll see how it goes.
Now, to start off the scrimmage, we'll see JV first, right?
That's right,
JV first and then varsity.
Yeah, JV will play a quarter, from what I understand Coach Murray say. JV 1 quarter, and then varsity will play 3 quarters.
All right, so we're pumped about that. Let's go over. You wrote me some notes. Sammy's awesome when it comes to this stat stuff, y'all. I don't know what I'd do without him. But last year, Sammy, Charlton finished 8-3, undefeated in the region, won our first region championship in a long time.
Long time, that's right.
So Coach Murray's got that trophy in the trophy case. We lost to Dooley in the second round of the playoffs last year. Next week we open at home with Jeff Davis. Go ahead, man.
Berrien County, they finished, according to the Max Press, they finished 7-5 last year overall, 3-3 in the region, and they lost in the second round of the playoffs to Pierce County. That's what I believe I saw on Max Preps. They will open their season next Monday at Clinch County, and that'll be a tough one right off the bat for Berrien. Berrien plays in the 2A Region 1 division, coached by head coach Ken Eldridge.
Now, other than just getting a football fix tonight, we probably won't see a whole lot offensively out of the Indians or out of Berrien for that matter. I don't think either team's going to show a lot. It's like you said, Berrien has Clinch next week. Yep. We have Jeff Davis to open up, so I don't see either one of us throwing out the playbook or opening up the playbook tonight.
No, you'll probably see. You may see a quarter of number ones going at each other once the varsity starts, but after that, I'm sure both coaches probably try to plug in and play a lot of younger guys, get some guys some playing experience so they'll be ready to go if needed during the season.
Yeah, so probably a little vanilla tonight, but I'll tell you what the cool thing is, we're getting our football fix.
That's right.
It's been a while, man.
It has been.
It's been a while.
Yep.
We covered maiden softball the other night, and now we're getting the football in. And then next week we're wide open, man.
Wide open.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Going down the roster, Sammy, well, I guess there's not really a starting lineup tonight because it's a scrimmage. Normally we get starting lineup. So what do you think so far looking at the roster?
Well, I mean, we got 13 seniors coming back for Charlton. You got a lot of young juniors and sophomores that got a lot of playing time the last couple of years, so they're going to see a lot tonight as well. A lot of young guys that come up from the middle school team to the varsity team. I'm sure they'll probably get a little bit of playing time as well. And it's probably pretty much the same from Berrien as well. I'm sure they'll probably get as many players on the field as possible tonight as well.
Well, hopefully we'll get everybody healthy and ready to go next week too. It has been hot, man. When you and I we did the Coach Murray show the other night, and generally, they're done. Last year they'd be done. We'd start the Coach Murray show, 6:15?
Right.
But with all the water breaks and everything, because they got to keep these kids hydrated in this heat, this extreme heat, I think we actually started the show the other night about 7:30, didn't we?
That's right. And I'll go down the roster real quick, and I'll read off the seniors for Charlton County. I don't have a roster at all for Berrien, but 13 seniors for Charlton will be number 0, Demarion Martin. Number 2, Jamari Hamilton. Jamari wearing 2 this year, which Jaden Lilly wore last year. Number 3, Maud Hamilton. Number 4, Isaiah Baker. Correction, number 5, Amari Williams. Number 8, Jamie Jackson. Number 18, Bryson Albritton. Number 33, C.J. Lovett. Number 55, Doug Rogers. Number 60, Gabe Branham. Number 69, Xavion Jackson. And number 76, Adam Kirkland. And I left off number 59, Hayden Rogers. That's your seniors for the Indians this year.
Now, last year, we graduated a boatload of centers because we're kind of reloading again this year.
Yep.
And we have, you told me on the way here, 13 seniors this year.
13 seniors, that's right.
So we're going to be reloading again next year.
Yeah, yep.
That's these big senior classes hitting the football team hard every year the last few years.
Yeah, a lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors on this roster this year. So we're going to lose 13 players, but you're going to a lot of players coming back be here for next year.
Jones Memorial Stadium for tonight's scrimmage matchup between the Charlton County Indians and
The
PA
PA announcer
official.
here. They're bringing in the captains.
Yep. We get started for tonight's contest.
Let's head down to the field. We have Rylan and Jeff down there. Let me see who's got what.
The High School Association and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA-sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating
Where'd Rylan
actions
go? I lost
directed at
Rylan.
officials, competitors, or other spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area prior to, during, or after the conclusion of the contest. Violators are subject to removal from the venue. As always, we thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event.
There we go. We got Rylan back now.
The concession stands are open.
We need to remind Rylan, Sammy, he needs to keep that transmitter
One side on the home
line of
side
sight with us.
So help yourself and support Berrien Rebel Athletics.
Rylan's headed out he's going to go out there with the captains. You got the captain, Sammy?
I'm working on those right now as we speak.
There is rain in the forecast as we have the weather radar pulled up in the booth. We're going to keep an eye on it. If it gets close, we'll let you know. But right now, it's looking pretty good for some football time in Berrien County.
Excuse me, y'all.
All right, your captains for tonight's game for Berrien County. I don't have a name, but numbers 52, 67, and 69. For the Charlton County Indians, number 0, Demarion Martin. Number 2, Jamari Hamilton. Number 5, Amari Williams. And number 8, Jamie Jackson. Are your captains for tonight's game. Rest of the Indian seniors will line up at the 50-yard line, arm in arm, as co-captains for tonight's game.
Yeah, we're having a little technical difficulties with our on-field cameras. We're going to come back up top, and I'll zoom down on the coin toss.
Clouds starting to roll in here over the stadium. PA announcer just addressed that there is rain in the area, and they would oblige and let everybody know if it gets any closer. Right now, it's hot and dry and steamy out there. Just a little cloudy. White hat talking to both teams there at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, Sammy, it's preseason for us, too.
It is, yep.
This first time we've had the full setup since what, last November?
Yeah, it's been a couple. Well, actually since.
Well, we did it at
baseball.
Statesboro.
Yeah,
Statesboro,
baseball,
yeah. We had
that's
it for
right.
baseball at Statesboro.
Rest of the Indian team down in their end zone, getting loose.
And
Here comes the
Yeah,
Rebels
here
from
come the
Berrien
Rebels.
County.
You're watching Indians football on CSN.
It's like the Indians have won the toss and they've elected to receive in the first half.
Charlton County has won the toss and they have elected to receive. Berrien is going to defend the south end zone, and Charlton will defend the north end zone. Ladies and gentlemen, let the 2023 Rebel Nation football season begin.
Y'all ready for some football back home? Let's get this thing going. We had a good sized roster this year, like 50, 53.
I believe that's what
Right?
I counted was 53, I believe. Yeah.
So a good sized roster this year for the Tribe.
The officials for today's game are assigned by the South Georgia Football Officials Association to the Georgia High School Association.
Of course, the officials for this game are from the Georgia High School Association.
Our Road Warriors made the trip, but no band, and I don't see any cheerleaders tonight either.
No, I thought I saw some cheerleaders earlier. They may have been Berrien County cheerleaders, though. My understanding is there's going to be no special teams tonight, so I could be wrong with that. I just heard one official say kicking. I thought Coach Murray said no special teams, but we'll find out here in just a minute.
And one more time, while everybody's tuning in, I want to thank the folks over here at Berrien County for allowing us to go live tonight. They normally don't let visiting streamers go live, but since it was a scrimmage tonight, they agreed to let us do it, and we appreciate that. And I told them we'd welcome them back home next year with open arms. They're welcome to come over and stream over there at our place.
Matthew Lopez set to kick off.
Lopez set to kick for the Rebels. Back deep is number 1, J.T. Tolliver. Number 2, Jamari Hamilton for the Indians. So we are going to have a kickoff from the kicking team, but no return team from the offense. Good deep kick. Be called around the 5-yard line by Tolliver.
First and 10, Tribe.
They'll move the ball probably up to the 30-yard line. 25 or 30-yard line is usually where they start the scrimmage games at.
Ball will be placed at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
First and 10, Indians.
Indians going to come out and spread it up, spread the offense out a little bit. We're going to have 2 receivers to the right, tight end to the left, and a receiver to the left.
First down, Indians, Sammy.
Number 4, Isaiah Baker at tailback for the Indians. Baker taking the handoff. He go right at the middle, breaks one tackle, and hit hard at about the 33-yard line. So he'll pick up
And
almost
Dr.
3.
Baker for a short gain.
He'll give him 2.
That was a nice initial hold there.
It was. I'll give him 3 on the carry. 2nd and 7. Baker again at the middle is going to lunge forward for pick up about
He
3 or
lunges
4 on the
forward for
play.
a few more.
Yep.
Baker once again for a gain of about 3 to 4 yards.
I'll give him 4 on that carry.
Be third down
3rd and about 3 now for Charlton.
inside the Charlton County 36-yard line.
I believe that's number 11, A.J. Glover, at quarterback for the Indians. He's wearing number 11, but he's in a yellow shirt, so I'm pretty sure that's who that's going to be. He's trying to get the call in from the sideline. Got 5 seconds on the game clock. Glover back to pass. Looking, throws across the middle. Got Jamie Jackson. Going to be down about the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Pass from Glover, received by Jackson. Inside the Rebel 44-yard line, first down Indians.
Pick up a 19 on the play. First down, Charlton. Glover takes a snap, drops back to pass. Go across the middle, got a guy wide open. It's dropped across the middle. In and out of hands of number 0, Demarion Martin.
Pass from Glover intended for Martin.
Got a flag on the play. Looks like it'll be in
Sammy,
the
that
area
was
of holding.
6, man. That was 6. Oh, my goodness. I know he wants that back.
Holding against the Indians.
Holding on the offense. It'll be a 10-yard penalty.
Great pass from Glover. Hit Martin on stride. Martin just couldn't bring it in. That'll back it up 10 yards and make it 2nd and 20. Correction, 1st and 20 for the Indians.
Sammy, I'm being asked just to confirm. This is JV, right? Or is this varsity?
You got the varsity line in there. Glover, a little screen play to number 4. Baker, he's going to be down.
Nice setup on that screen.
Pick up about 12 on the play.
Glover complete to Baker. For a gain of about 14 yards. It'll be 2nd down and about 7 to go. Inside the Rebel 42-yard line.
This JV? Is this JV?
Incomplete.
I just been confirmed. I told one of the coaching staff up here in the box, this is the varsity. This is the varsity lineup.
3rd down.
Varsity?
Yep.
Okay, so we are starting varsity first, y'all. My apologies. They changed the format on us, didn't they? Does that surprise you?
No.
No.
That pass incomplete will make it 3rd and about 7 now for the Indians. Glover in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll drop back to pass. It's going to scramble out to the right a little bit. It's going to throw back across the field. Got a receiver wide open. It's hit hard there. It's called. That's a 1st down.
1st down.
Martin on the reception.
Completed to Martin.
Pick up about 13.
For the 1st down. Ball will be spotted around the 31.5-yard line. The 1st down Indians.
1st down Charlton at about the 31-yard line of Berrien.
Glover's looking good down there.
Number 5, Williams in the backfield. We're going to have motion on the right side of the line. It's going to be a false start, I believe, on Charlton. Yep.
False start on the offense.
So that back them up 5, make it 1st and 15.
5-yard penalty, repeating 1st down, be 1st and 15.
I'm having to get used to these new numbers this year. They've all swapped around a little bit. Tolliver will come wide left. Walters is wide right. Williams in the backfield.
We got timeout.
Timeout.
And it'll be a 30-second timeout.
It'll be a 30-second timeout called by Berrien County.
In the meantime,
We'll be right back. No score in Berrien County when we come back.
for Berrien High football, but if you are a sponsor, we thank you for your.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Berrien County High School. Very nice facility over here in Berrien County.
Really nice it is.
Let's make a little noise.
All right, coming out of that timeout, it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Indians. Glover, your quarterback. Williams, the tailback. Glover take the snap and drop back. It's going to go across the middle. Got a receiver wide open. That's going to be number 17, David Walters. Gets away from one man. He's going to be down for a 1st down. We'll pick up about 16 on the play. That'll be a 1st down for the Indians.
It'll be enough to move the chains. It'll be 1st down Indians inside the 20-yard line.
1st down Charlton, right at the 20-yard line.
Play in the 1st quarter.
Good move by David to get away from one defender and pick up an extra 5 or 6 yards. Glover takes a snap, turns, hands to number 5. right at the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and is hit hard right at about the 16-yard line.
Get about 4 out of that.
Williams on the carry.
For a gain of about 5 yards. It'll be second and about 6. Second and 6 to go.
They're going to give him 4 on the carry, 2nd and 6. Williams still in the backfield with Glover. Glover take a snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Little pressure, little dump pass right across the middle. Williams caught it. He's at the 5, 4-3. Going to be down at about the 1-yard line.
Received by Williams. It'll be enough for the first down.
Be a first and goal for the Indians.
The 5-yard line.
Pick up about 15 on the play.
The 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Indians.
Touchdown, Indians.
Carry by Williams for an Indians.
Number 5, Amari Williams for the carry for the Indians. We're off that left side of the offensive line for the touchdown.
That was a nice drive. Mix running pass. Glover looking good back there at quarterback.
Hey, he's looking real good. The offensive line is doing a great job, giving him plenty of time to throw the ball back there as well. Now let's see if the Indians will line up. Looks like they'll go for 2 from the 3-yard line.
Charlton going for the 2-point conversion.
Glover with Williams at the tailback. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end to the left. Glover handle to Williams on the right side, cuts back up the middle.
He's in.
He's going to be in for the 2-point conversion.
With 8:11 left to go in the
8 to nothing. The Indians lead. We'll be back right after this.
Your Berrien County Rebels 0.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture.
Passes to 5 different receivers.
Welcome back to Berrien County, Sammy. That was a nice drive, man.
Good job. 76 yards passing on for the offense that time by Glover, and completed passes to 5 different receivers. A.J. Glover, the quarterback. Now Berrien County will have the ball, and they'll start at their own 30-yard line. Man in motion, takes the snap around the left side. Got a little bit open over there. He's going to be out to right at the 40-yard line, pick up a 10 and a first down.
Davis with the carry.
Short gain. Maybe, what, 4?
About a 10.5-yard
10.
gain. That is enough to move the chains. That'll be our first down for the Rebels.
That was number 10 on the carry that time for the Rebels. Rebels going to have one right, one wide right, one wide left. They're going to have a H-back to the right. One man in the backfield with a quarterback. He's in the shotgun. 42 in motion for the Rebels. Snap, hand off to the running back on the left side. Got a big hole there. Still on his feet, and he's going to have about 7 on the carry.
McQueen with the carry.
That's a couple of yards shy of a first down.
7. It'll be second and a long 3 to go for the Rebels. As the ball will be spotted about the 47.5-yard line.
2nd and 3. Ball's at the Rebel 47. Same formation, except the H-back's on the left this time for the Rebels. Number 4, your quarterback. Man in motion. Quarterback takes that, got motion on this side, no flag on the play. Hand off to the running back on the right side, and he'll have a first down. Number 30, McQueen on the carry.
Maurice Sims on the stop. That was a nice stop.
5 yards. That's enough to move the chains. First down, Rebels.
First down, Rebels. Ball just inside the Charlton side of the field, about the 48-yard line. Two receivers left now for the Rebels. H back to the right. Quarterback takes a snap and fakes it up the middle, and he's going to keep it around the right side of the field. Hit in the backfield.
We got him wrapped up.
Big number 69, Xavion Jackson. And number 18, Bryson Albritton on the tackle for the Indians. Loss of 3 on the play.
About 2nd and 13 to go for the Rebels.
We're going to have a water break timeout here.
Timeout, Charlton County.
Timeout on the field.
Christian going to call a timeout for the Indians.
We'll stay here through this timeout. What you think so far, man?
Well, I can tell you what, all my air conditioners going out of this press box outside. I know that for sure.
What's that?
I said all my air is going out. I know that for sure. But other than that, hey, offense come out, look really good on their opening drive. Defense, they
You see that
stop that play.
huge storm cloud back there behind their home stands? Yep. I wonder if that had anything to do with them deciding to put varsity first tonight.
It could have. Very well could have. It's all the way around us, too.
Yeah,
it ain't
it's all
just
the
on
way
that
around
side,
us.
yeah.
Because they definitely told us JV first
They
the
did,
other
yeah.
night. So that may have been what changed it up.
Coming out of this timeout, it's going to be second about 12, maybe 13 for the Rebels.
Ball spotted at the 50-yard line.
Ball right at midfield.
2nd and 13 for the Rebels.
Number 4 is your quarterback for the Rebels.
59 officially in the first quarter.
2 receivers left. H back to the left. Number 4 backs. Hey, scramble, got to be pressured. Backfield. Albritton had him, ready to go. They're going to blow him dead around back at about the 41-yard line. Bryson Albritton with the pressure. That's going to be a loss of about 6.
Yeah, those scrimmage rules. Let me tell you, those scrimmage rules will drive a mobile quarterback nuts.
It will, yeah.
AJ hated that rule. Him and Raquan, between the two of them, had 3 touchdowns called back versus Camden County because of that scrimmage rule.
Albritton to get credit for that tackle. 3rd and close to 20, 21 now for the Rebels. Number 4, shotgun. Faces handoff up the middle. Going to throw. Got a man out here on the left side. It's called at a 35-yard line.
The coverage.
Got one man to beat. It's going to be in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Berrien.
Completed to Landon Tucker. That is a Rebel touchdown.
58-yard touchdown pass.
That was a gain of about 54 yards. Lopez in for the extra point.
The rush.
Extra point is
It's
good.
With 5 minutes and 5
Indians
seconds
8,
to play in the first
Berrien
quarter.
7. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network.
The Indians will receive.
Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome back to Berrien County. They're on a water break. I think we're fixing to get back into it here. Berrien getting set to kick.
Number 55.
Who's deep, Sammy? Who's deep?
Deep for the Indians will be number 1, J.T. Oliver. And number 2, Jamari Hamilton. Hamilton will receive the kick. And then he'll take over at their own 30-yard line. Indians will come out with Glover still at your quarterback.
Right now, but everything is hanging back in the West. Right now, we're looking pretty good on this Friday night at Raymond Jones Memorial Stadium.
Number 2, Jamari Hamilton, the tailback for the Indians. Indians going to have 3 receivers over here to the left this time.
Let's make a little noise for them boys.
Going to have a tight end to the right. Glover in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll drop back to pass. Looking down, throws it out here to the left. It's going to be caught over here by Martin. Makes a man miss at the 30. He's going to be up to about the 36-yard line. Pick up about 6.
For a gain of about 6, maybe 7 yards on the play. Looks to be about 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 to go for the Indians.
2nd and 4 now for Charlton. Walters and Martin now will split out wide right. Hamilton wide left. Glover take the snap. He will hand to his running back in the backfield right in the middle. He's going to fall forward. He's going to be close to a first down. Sims with the carry that time for the Indians. That's going to be a first down. Give him 4 and a first down.
That's enough to move the chains for an Indian first down. Ball spotted at the Charlton County 40-yard line.
Number 9, Maurice Sims on the carry. Glover, throws across the middle, got a receiver. Oh, a little bit too high. Right off the fingertips of number 2, Jamari Hamilton.
Might have been a little gator arm on that one.
Yeah.
He was there. It was open. Pass was there.
Second and 10 now for the Indians. Ball's at their own 40-yard line.
On the QB, but we believe it's Aiden Cruz in for the Indians.
I guess they'll call that in the grasp.
Quarterback sack for the Rebels.
It's going to be a sack on the play.
Going to be a loss of about 3 yards. It's 3rd down.
I believe that's going to be number 12, Trayvon Cobb, in at quarterback.
New quarterback. Did you catch the number before he changed jerseys?
12.
12? Thank you.
3rd and about 11 now for the Indians. If I ain't mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's Trayvon Cobb being a quarterback now for the Indians. Cobb will take the snap, drop back to pass. Being hit in the backfield, he's going to go down for a sack.
What's that, Sammy? Oh.
He's going to lose about 5 on the play.
The Rebel defense proved too strong. It'll be 4th and long for the Indians.
Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well, Sammy. We'll be right back. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth.
And an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
So we technically punted without a punter.
Yeah, we punted, yeah. One of those automatic punts.
That's enough to move the chains. First down, Rebels.
Pick up a 12 on that play and a first down for Berrien. One receiver right, one left for the Rebels. Number 30, your tailback. H-back shifts over to the right. Quarterback take the snap and turn hand off to the running back in the backfield. He got a little hole on the right side. He closes quickly. He's going to be tackled there. McQueen with the carry. Tackled by number 7, Nate King.
Be 2nd and 7 for the Rebels.
Pick up 3 on the play.
Charlton County territory.
2nd and 7. Ball's at the Indian 49-yard line. And it's going to come up in a 4-man front. Quarterback loses the ball. It's going to be hit way back around the 44-yard line. That's going to be a loss.
Snap. Josiah Davis with the recovery.
Davis with a recovery for the Rebels.
Defense settling down a little bit now, aren't they? Seems like they're kind of finding their groove.
Loss of 7 on the play. 3rd and close to 15. Two left for the Rebels. Quarterback Davis rolls to his left. Looking receiver, got a guy wide open downfield, and it's caught down there around the 35-yard line of the Indians. Out of bounds at the 25.
Pass by Josiah Davis.
Rebels had 2 guys wide open. One guy was behind everybody.
Huge Rebel gain. First down, Rebels.
About 34 yards on that pickup. First down, Rebels at the Charlton 25-yard line. Davis turned hands off to number 30, right in the middle. Got a big hole. Got one man to beat in the secondary. He breaks a tackle. He's going to be tackled right around about the 2-yard line.
Hand off to McQueen. Inside the Rebels.
Number 30, McQueen on the carry.
Spotted around the 4.5. It'll be first and goal, Rebels.
They're going to spot the ball down. It looks like around the 3 or 4 yard line. $21 yards on that pickup. First and goal, Rebels. Davis will go up under center. He'll turn and hand off to number 30, Queenie. Oh, he's hitting the backfield hard there by a host of Indians led by number 8, Jamie Jackson.
46 seconds officially.
Looks to be no gain. It'll be 2nd and goal from just inside.
No gain on the play. 2nd and goal now for the Rebels. Clock running here in the first quarter with 30 seconds remaining. Davis will go up under center again. He's going to have 3 backs in the backfield. He'll take a snap. Got a motion in the backfield. No call. Ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. Indians have it. So a big stand by the Indian defense there with the Rebels down inside the 5-yard line.
First down drive.
Jackson led the way again for the Indians on that defensive line. Indians will take over just inside their own 5-yard line with 16 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Result was a fumble recovered by the Indians.
So the Indians come back on offense. Number 11, Glover back in the quarterback for the Indians. Number 4, Isaiah Baker at tailback for the Indians. 3 receivers to the left. Glover takes a snap, turn, hands to Baker. Right at the middle, not much there. He's going to drive 4 for maybe 2.
Glover back in there, quarterback.
Give
This
Baker,
might wind up the first quarter.
yeah, give Baker 2 yards on the carry. That'll be the end of the first quarter. With your score, Charlton County 8, Berrien County 7.
Indians 8.
We'll be back right after this. Indians are up by 1 when we come back. They have the ball at their own 7.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. Welcome back to Berrien County, home of the Rebels. Indians up by 1. They have the ball at their own 7. Big turnover a while ago, Sammy. Stopped the Berrien drive.
Big stand by the defensive line there for the Indians. Rebels had the ball down inside the Charlton 5-yard line, and the Indians defense come up big. Second about 8 now for Charlton. Glover is your quarterback. Baker still in the backfield with him. 1 receiver right, 2 to the left. Glover takes a snap. He's dropped back. So scramble, throws the ball across the middle and is knocked down off the hands of number 18, Albritton.
Pass intended to Albritton, incomplete. Almost picked off by the Rebels.
I like his presence of mind to get rid of that thing before he took that sack.
It's going to be 3rd and a long 7.
Well, those storm clouds look rough behind the home stadium.
3rd and 7 now for the Indians at their own 7-yard line. Glover will take the snap, high snap. He'll drop back. He's in the backfield. The little screen play. Overthrew his running back.
Incomplete.
Baker right there. Baker had feet, caught that ball, had a big hole, but Glover just overthrew him. It'll bring up 4th down for the Indians, and they'll elect the
We
punt.
are punting again.
So Charlton County has elected to punt. And under scrimmage rules, it will be a 30-yard punt.
Looks like it'll be a first down, Berrien. Where are they going to put it?
Right at the
35?
35-yard line. Yes, a 30-yard punt. They're going to move it out to the 32-yard line.
Rebels are going to take over inside their territory around the 37 and a half, 36 and a half, 37-yard line as Josiah Davis leads the offense back onto the field.
Number 4, Davis, still your quarterback for the Rebels. He'll have number 22 in the backfield with him. One receiver split out to the right, one to the left. H-back to the left. White has whistled the ball into play. Davis will back up and turn, look over to a sideline, trying to get a play. His H-back will shift over to the right. Davis turns hands off to number 22, trying to go in the middle. Not going to have much there, maybe
nice
a yard
stop
or two.
right there by the Tribe.
Gavin Black with the carry.
Number 50, Nehemiah Alderman on the tackle for the Indians.
Might be a short gain of about a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
They'll give him one. Second and 9. Rebels will be in the same formation. One right, one left. H-back to the right. Davis takes a snap. He'll hand to number 22. No, he'll fake it. Keep it right in the middle. Got a big hole. Davis right in the middle. Nobody's going to catch him. He's going to go in for a touchdown untouched.
Berrien.
37-yard touchdown run for number 4, Josiah Davis.
That was a nice fake.
Matthew Lopez in for the extra point.
Lopez on to try to PAT for the Rebels. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and it is
That is
good.
And the kick is good.
Rebels take a 13-8 lead here with 11:02 remaining here in the second quarter.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration.
Welcome back to Berrien County, folks.
So 37-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, number 4 for Berrien County. Josiah Davis puts the Rebels up here early in the second quarter. Good kick. Ball's going to be fielded around the 15-yard line by the Indians.
First down.
They'll move it out to the 30-yard line.
10 Indians.
I don't see their band either, do you?
No, I don't.
So there
I
won't
got
be any-
cheerleaders. I don't see no band.
What's that?
I see cheerleaders, but no band.
Yeah, I don't see. There probably won't be any halftime entertainment. So you folks at home, y'all shoot us on our YouTube chat. Y'all post scores from around the area, and we'll get those scores out at halftime. If y'all don't mind, do that for me on our YouTube chat right there under the game link. And I'll check it coming up at the half.
I believe we're going to have a new quarterback in for the Indians, but he's got his shirt rolled up, and I cannot see a number on him. He'll take a snap, turn him to running back right in the middle. Makes one man miss, but then hits a wall of Rebels. Nowhere to go.
Wasn't a whole lot there that time.
Williams to carry a loss of a yard on the play.
Looks to be a loss of about 2 yards.
Maury Williams on the carry. Second about 11 now for the Indians. Quarterback takes now, goes over his head. It's going to be picked up down around the 10-yard line.
High snap.
Maybe the 15-yard line.
Indians will recover with a huge loss.
Ball be marked down there.
It's going to be about 3rd and 25 to go. It's a good time to make a little noise for the boys.
Lost about 10 or 12 on the play there. Third and long. Quarterback takes a snap, drops back to pass. Get hit in the backfield, got a receiver right here wide open. That's number 17, Walters.
Ooh, hit immediately.
Pass is complete, but he's knocked down by number 28.
David Walters took a shot.
Looks like Dontavius Lyons with a huge tackle for the Rebels. That's going to be 4th and long. That's going to draw a punt.
Or punting again. Yep.
30-yard punt by Charlton County.
Pick up a 12 on that play, but it's going to be well short of the first down.
Ball's going to be spotted.
Indians will punt. They'll move it down back to about the Rebel
41-yard line.
41-yard line.
1st and 10 Rebels. As once again, Josiah Davis will lead the offense onto the field.
1st and 10 Rebels.
Excuse me. Joey, no, I do not. I'll be announced how long Hayden would be out. I don't know, do you?
Hayden Rogers?
Aiden?
Oh, Aiden. The next one. I'm pretty sure he'll be back next week, I believe. First and 10 Rebels ball at their own 41-yard line. Davis takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Got plenty of time. He's going to go deep down the right side. Got a receiver out there. Ball is going to be, incomplete. A flag comes in. Wow.
Base guarding, I guess.
Intended for Zachary Davis. It'll be a flag on the
That's going to be interference on number 17, David Walters. I think he had pretty good covers to right at the last second when he threw his hands up over the guy's face mask, and I believe that's where he got the call.
It's going to be pass interference against Charlton County. Penalty will result in a gain of 10 yards. That's going to be, where is it, 15?
That'll be a 15-yard penalty, and I moved the ball all the way down to the Indian 44-yard line.
First down, Rebels.
Sammy, do we need to get another safety in there? Some safety help? They're continually getting behind us on these deep
They
passes.
are, yeah. I don't know if we just got some issues with the covers or they just beating us or what, but we definitely got to get some double cover on some of the receivers. We'll have a motion over on the right side. It'll be a false start against the Rebels.
And he jumped.
Got motion on the offense.
So I back him up 5, make it 1st and 15 now.
Loss of 5. It'll be 1st and 15.
But that was actually pretty good coverage there by Walters that time. I think he just got it out of position, had a turn to put his hands up over the receiver's face mask, and I think that's how he got the call. So 1st and 15 now for the Rebels. 2 receivers to the right, H-back to the right. Davis, number 22 in the backfield with him. Davis will take a snap, throws it out to the right, short pass.
High
Makes
throw,
one
but he
man
was able to
miss.
pull it down.
Pass from Davis, complete to Brown.
Brown on the reception. Pickup of about 3 on the play.
Going to be about 2nd and 13 to go. Ball just inside the Charlton County 46-yard line.
2nd and long 12, maybe 13. McQueen now tailback. Davis takes a snap. He'll hand it to McQueen right in the middle. Got a little bit of a hole. It's going to dive forward, and it's going to be
falls forward.
a little bit short of the first down.
Handoff to McQueen.
Pick up about 7 on the play.
Gain of about 8 or 9 yards. Ball's going to be spotted around the 37-yard line.
3rd and about close to 4 now for the Rebels. Davis turns, hands off to McQueen, a little draw play up the middle. Broke one tackle in the backfield, and he was hit there by a host of Indians. Number 8, Jamie Jackson led the way for the Indians there.
Down. It is now 4th down. Rebels.
Loss of a yard on the play.
4.5, maybe a long 5.
Alderman almost had him a big sack back there.
5 to go.
He had good penetration.
4th down for the Rebels. They just like they're going to go for it.
As the Rebel offense stays on the field.
Rebels are going to send 2 receivers wide left. H-back to the left as well. Davis, quarterback, he'll take the snap, turn, hand to McQueen. Oh, he faded McQueen. He'll keep it himself, being pressured in the backfield.
He's under pressure.
Throws out to the sideline. It's going to be called for a first down by the Rebels.
First down.
Number 11. Number 10 on the reception for.
Glasses on the receiver. Pass complete to Zachary Davis. That's going to be enough for the Rebels. First down, Rebels.
$13 yards on that pickup.
Oh, nice stop in the backfield.
Handoff from Davis to McQueen for a short gain. Gain of about 2, be 2nd and 8 for the Rebels.
55. Question 65, Tim Sapp. A big play there by the Indians. Pick up about 1. Davis to your quarterback. 2 receivers to the right. He'll take the snap. Luke Surf throw it on the right side and got a penalty flag.
Flag on the play.
Let's check the call.
We got a
false start against the Rebels.
Loss of 5 yards. We're going to replay 2nd down.
Sammy, I just realized I didn't have lunch today.
Me either.
Man.
2nd about 13 to go.
2nd and 13, maybe 14 for the Rebels. Ball's at the Charlton 28-yard line. Davis to your quarterback. He'll take the snap. He'll fake to his running back. Keep on the right side. Brace one tackle from Walters.
Got to complete that
on the
tackle.
corner. And he can be run out of bounds over there after looks like he got a first down.
Stepping down the sideline with the quarterback keeper. Looks to be just around the 10-yard line. That'll be enough for a Rebel first down. First down and go.
Walters had him in the backfield, man. Just got to wrap up and make that tackle.
Pick up 15 yards on the play. close to it. First down at around the 10-yard line for Berrien County.
Berrien's driving again. We need to stop.
5:40 remaining here in the second period. Berrien 14, Charlton 8. Davis takes a snap, hands off to his running back in the middle. Got a little bit of a hole. He's going to drive down close to the fire. The ball comes out. Picked up by the Indians.
He could go. Touchdown, Indians, if it stands.
Ahmad Hamilton with the return for the Indians for a touchdown.
Touchdown. It stands.
When you take the eyes off the game.
Hamilton picked the ball up around about the 5-yard line. Took it back 95 yards for the touchdown for the Indians.
Returned by Hamilton for an Indian County touchdown.
That'll give, actually, I'll tie the ball game up now, 14-14. Charlton will go for 2. Timeout called by Berrien.
That'll be a timeout. Berrien County with
Timeout on the
5:17
field.
left to play in the first half. As Charlton County lined up for the 2-point conversion. As of now, your score is tied. Rebels 14, Indians 14. As the Indians will go for the extra point attempt.
Hey, on that touchdown, was that number 2, right? Number 3. Number 3, that was Ahmad.
Ahmad Hamilton.
Once again, I do not have
Ahmad
the list
getting
of
it
our
done.
boosters
Gabby
and
Street
sponsors for this
representing
year.
my old street.
We will have those once the regular season gets off underway. But if you are a booster or a supporter of Berrien Rebel Athletics, we appreciate your support and participation in the Rebel Nation.
Berrien coach arguing about something. You know what the argument's about?
I don't know.
2-point try for Charlton County.
Well, we don't have a kicker, so that's why we get one for
he
2.
may be arguing the fact that that fumble may have been a dead ball.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that could be what it
Because
is.
of
I'm
the
not
scrimmage
sure.
rule?
Yeah, because the scrimmage rule, yeah. But either way, the officials gave us the touchdown and tied the ball game up at 14, pending 2-point conversion. And off to number 5, right in the middle.
5, is he in?
They call it no good.
They say no good.
No good. The Rebels were heard.
It was close.
Maury
It
Williams
was close.
with the attempt just short of the goal line.
All tied up.
We're tied at 14, folks, with 5:17 officially remaining here in the first half. We'll be right back.
Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Seasons flowing.
Welcome back. Well, I had the camera on Jeff, but right when I come out of the commercial, he started moving. So the fans may have a dizzy spell.
All right, coming out of this timeout here, 5:17 remaining in the second. All tied up at 14. Berrien County will take over possession at their own 30-yard line.
Josiah Davis and the Rebel offense will take the field.
Davis still the quarterback for the Rebels.
They'll begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Rebels.
They're going to have a receiver split out wide to the right, one to the left. Going to have an H-back. Looks like number 2 in the backfield with Davis. Davis turned a hand to him. He right at the middle. Oh, he hit hard at about the 21-yard line.
Sammy, I felt that one.
Number 50 on the tackle for the Indians. Pick up at 1.
Glasses on the numbers, a little hard to see, but the ball was handed off to Davis.
2nd and 9 for the Rebels.
Gain of about 2 yards.
Davis still your quarterback. He'll have a running back to his right, receiver wide right, one to the left. Man in motion. He'll turn hand off to that man in motion, trying to go around the right side. Broke one tackle. Is going to be out to about the 36, maybe 7-yard line.
Yardage, another nice stop, though, far side of the field.
Getting kind of hard to see some of these numbers out there, especially on Berrien side. That's going to pick up about 5 on the play. 3rd and 3 for the Rebels.
Handoff from Davis for a gain of about 3. 3rd down and 3 to go.
Davis going to send 2 to the left. He'll take the snap, turn, hand to his running back up the middle. Got a little bit of hold, got a 1st down and more. Across the midfield, is going to be brought down around the 44-yard line of the Indians.
To Davis, to
Number 2, Davis. Stelly with a carry. I believe that's what I heard the announcer say.
First down, Rebels.
Pick up about 17 on that play. First down, Rebels. Davis takes a snap. He'll hand it to his running back. That's number 2 again, right at the middle. Another big hole.
Handoff from Davis back to Stelby.
Stelby
18 on the
is
stop.
number 2.
Looks to be of a gain of about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Rebels.
Coming up on the 3-minute mark. First half.
Give Stelby 5 yards, 2nd and 5, and we're going to have a timeout called by Charlton County. Creation. Yeah, Charlton County. With 2:56 remaining here in the second quarter.
Timeout.
We got a timeout on the field called by Charlton County. With 2:56
We'll stay here through this one. What you think so far, man? It's been back and forth.
It has been. I mean, both offenses have looked good at spurts. Berrien's running the ball really good. Charlton started out throwing it good. And Berrien's kind of figured it out a little bit and kind of slowed us down here in the second quarter. Berrien's got down twice around the 10 and 5-yard line, and we held them on downs or a fumble one time around inside the 5-yard line. And the second time they got down around the 5-yard line, Modern Hamilton picks up a fumble and takes it back 95 yards. So a little bit of what we expected.
They're about to head back out onto the field. There you see officially 2:56 remaining here in the first half.
You're looking at timeout-wise, Berrien will have 2 remaining here in the first half. Indians only have 1. Rebels are going to come out. We're going to have a receiver split out wide over here to the left, one to the right. H-back to the right. That's number 2, Stelby in the backfield with Davis. 2nd and 5. Davis take the snap, hand to Stelby again right in the middle. A little bit of a hole there. It closes. He'll pick up
King with the additional hit.
maybe 3. Looks like it's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first down.
Gain of about 2.
Give him 2 on the carry.
3rd and a long 1.5, maybe
3rd and almost 2 now for the Rebels. Ball's going to be spotted at the 37-yard line of Charlton.
On the 38-yard line inside Indian territory.
Maybe the 38. Davis is going to send two receivers to the right. He'll take the snap. He'll turn, hand off to back right in the middle. Big hole. First down, Rebels.
Handoff from Davis.
That's McQueen on the carry.
That's enough to move the chains. First down, Rebels.
Pick up 11 on the play. On that carry by McQueen. First down, Rebels. Inside 2 minutes now. Clock is running. Davis hit the snap. He handed McQueen again right in the middle.
Oh,
nowhere to go
man.
this time. Hit hard there by.
Who laid that wood?
Handoff to McQueen again.
Was that 69?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Xavier Jackson.
Xavier with a hard hit. Lost of one on that play. Davis turns, hands to McQueen again right in the middle. Nowhere to go again. A good job by the Indians defensive line.
That defensive front's doing a good job getting in that backfield.
No gain again.
Jamari Hamilton led the way for the Indians on the defense there.
A minute and a half.
No
We got
gain
to
on the
watch the
play.
deep ball right here, man. They've been getting behind us on those deep passes. It's 3rd and 10. They might try it right here.
45 seconds remaining. Ten seconds on the play clock. 3rd and 10. Davis. Fake ball's on the ground. Fumble. And I think Davis. No, I think Davis was able to get right back on it.
But recovered by Davis for Berrien.
Jackson again in the backfield for the Indians defense.
We're under 20 seconds with the time going.
So that'd be a loss of 4 on the play.
Berrien going to let it run.
4th and about 14.
Timeout called by Berrien.
Berrien County calls a timeout with 5.4 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Berrien
All tied up
called
at 14.
timeout with what, 5 seconds? Stay right here since we're about to go to a break. Halftime break. Go ahead. Go ahead. That won't hurt me. Might be the bottom one.
Update on weather radar. There's some light, very light precipitation up on the north end of the county.
There it
We
is.
got a little thunderstorm over
Yeah, I'm
around
fine. I'm
Thomas
good.
County that looks to be going away. So we look.
All right, y'all. We got one more play here in the first half, but we're coming up on that halftime break. You guys send in those scores. Comment on our YouTube chat. And send us the scores from all over Georgia, whatever other game y'all might be keeping an eye on, and we'll pass those scores along.
Make a little noise for the boys.
Fourth and 4 for the Rebels. Davis takes the snap, going to drop back to
drop
pass.
it back.
Under pressure, going to roll
Under
out to his
pressure.
right. Going to throw down toward the end zone. The ball's going to be
Almost
knocked down.
picked off.
Pass from Davis, intended for Logan Rowe, incomplete. That'll conclude the first half.
Indians with a solid first half. I mean, you got to feel pretty good about that.
Indians 14.
We're tied at 14.
Since there is no
Sammy's going to have halftime stats. That's all coming up in just a minute. We're going to take a quick break. Give Sammy time to get that put together. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
And I did not come prepared to be your halftime entertainment.
Located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean, sales manager at Walker Jones Honda. Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
And then along came Walker Jones. Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning sonic gray pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. Check supply schedule for details. Ends 10/31/22.
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
All right, well, welcome back to Berrien County. Here's Sammy Hendricks with a halftime stats report.
Well, thank you, Adam. For the Berrien County Rebels in the first half, they rushed the ball 24 times for only 37 yards, 24 for 37, including one fumble recovered by the Indians down inside the Indians' 5-yard line. In the air, their quarterback, number 4, Josiah Davis, I got him 4 out of 5 for 108 yards, 4 out of 5 for 108 yards. For your Indians on the ground, not much going there. Leading ball carrier is going to be number 4, Isaiah Baker. He had 3 carries for 5 yards. Number 5, Amari Williams, had 3 for 4 yards. Maurice Sims picked up another 4 yards on 1 carry. In the air, number 11, A.J. Glover. He got him 6 out of 9 for 82 yards. 6 for 9, 82 yards. Trayvon Cobb, 0 for 0 passing. And the other quarterback, and I don't have a number on him, so I can't call a name, but he had 1 pass completion for 12 yards. Charlton County receiving in the first half, Jamie Jackson had 1 catch for 19. Number 0, Damari Martin, had 2 catches for 19 yards. And number 17, David Walters, had 2 catches for 28 yards. And that's your offense for Charlton County.
How about the, obviously the first touchdown, the big play on that, and then the huge fumble recovery right here. What was that thing for? But close to 80 yards, over 80 yards?
I got 95.
95
I think he picked up around the 5-yard line, yeah.
For Ole Mudd.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, 2 big stands for the defense. I mean, that fumble recovery for the touchdown, and we got inside the 5 down here and forced another fumble. So big plays for the defense inside the 5-yard line both times.
Defense is doing good. They're bending, but they're not really breaking except for the 2 plays where they got behind us.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a mix-up in coverage from the cornerbacks or the safety, but one play they had down there, they had 2 guys open. Quarterback picked a short guy. He completed the pass, but if he'd have looked up and saw the other guy, he was almost 10 yards behind the cornerback. That would have been an easy touchdown. But there was a couple plays that just to mix up. I'll get that. Made the coach to get that figured out here in the second half.
It's been a good game so far, good outing.
Yep.
I'm impressed with the quarterbacks. I didn't know where we'd be in the quarterback in live action, with an actual, opponent doesn't see us every day at practice.
Yeah.
They look good.
Yeah, Glover's looked really good. That first couple series, he looked really, really good. The other two quarterbacks, Cobb's only been able to throw the ball one time. He had a little bit of pressure on his couple dropbacks he had, and he was sacked a couple times. And, again, I apologize, but I do not know the other quarterback that's coming in the game. If somebody does and they listen to this, they can tell me who the quarterback is. He don't have a number on his jersey. But if they can let us know, I can put him down and be able to call his number and name. But, yeah, Glover looks really good.
Yeah.
And Cobb, he just ain't had a chance to get back there and set his feet. A lot of pressure on him a couple of times. He's dropped back.
We might have a quarterback competition at one.
Could be.
We might. But, hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
everybody on the squad should have to compete.
And you talking about that, we talking about it a competition, that you're saying that because Aiden Cruz will be back hopefully next week. But I tell you, Glover's looking good. I mean, it's gonna be hard for Aiden to come in and really shine to get that spot back. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that game last week. I don't think. I mean, we've done a lot on offense, but I don't know if we've opened the playbook or not. You know what I mean? Wide open. I think we're still holding back.
Yeah, we've thrown the ball a lot more than what I thought we would. I figured we'd run a lot more, but we've only carried the ball 3, 6, 7, 8, about 9 times in the game. I thought we'd do a lot more than that, but you're right. I mean, I threw it a lot more than what I thought we would.
Yeah. Hey, I've got a score now. This is I don't know if their JV played first or last, but Clinch is trailing Pierce 13-7 at the half.
Okay.
That's sent in by Joey. That's the only score I have so far right now.
Well, you can look at them two teams, and it don't matter. They got first string and second string. They both really good either way. So
yeah, it's hard to gauge. You can't take too much out of these preseason, these exhibition games, whatever you want to call them, scrimmages. And I know the fans get cranked up, boy, on those sports talk pages. You'd think the preseason game last week was a Super Bowl for some of these guys.
That's right.
And
again, if
you
anybody
realize coaches are holding back, they're not showing everything.
No, if anybody's watching, they can tell me who the third quarterback is for the Indians is. Please send us a message on the YouTube channel on Charlton Sports Net so I can let everybody know who that is.
You know how scrimmages go. The loser, it's just a scrimmage. The winner, man, look at us. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Yep. Yeah, the winner is expected to go 9-1.
That's it. That's it. Let's see if we got let's see something else. Just no, I thought it was another score. It was numbers. Somebody asking about number 31 and number 39. 31 and 39. Quincy Wilson and Amari Wilson.
Yep. No, yeah, Quincy Wilson. Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Well, keep watching, man. Keep watching. We might get them in there somehow. We try to spread it around, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
It's hard, but we try. You know what, man? Our Road Warriors did good.
They did. Really good. A lot of fans here.
Think about the fact that we're minus our cheerleading squad and we're minus our band. Just between those two groups, as far as parents go, that's probably another 300 fans.
Yeah,
I mean, make the ride because their kids aren't here.
And you look at the different size in the stands from our side and home side. We probably got as many or more as what the home side's got over there.
Yeah, so a good crowd for us, especially when you consider the fact that when I looked at the weather this afternoon, I texted you. I said, "Man, there's expecting hell and high winds over here." I'm sure I'm not the only one that looked at that.
Well, he can wait for about 3 more hours, and he can come all he wants to.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be out of here before that mess hits.
And home by then.
But all right, well, what we're going to do here is y'all keep. Oh, here we go. We've got another score. Macon County 17, Lanier County Bulldogs 0 at the half. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
it's hard to say how you gauge that stuff. We're going to take a break and thank our sponsors. Folks, you folks at home, this stuff is getting more and more expensive every year. And if it wasn't for these sponsors, we couldn't do it. So y'all please shop local and support these businesses that support your youth. Because we couldn't do it without these folks. So y'all be sure and shop local. Go ahead.
I just got a text message from one of the coaches. That third quarterback that came in was number 6. That's going to be Malik Johnson. So the third quarterback is number 6, Malik Johnson. Appreciate that, Coach. So that's your 3 quarterbacks. You got Cobb, Glover, and Malik Jackson as your 3 quarterbacks. Correction, Malik Johnson.
Sammy, you want to recap one more time? I get people that have tuned in late. They're asking how we scored. Can you go ahead and recap that real quick before we go to a commercial break for the fans that are just tuning in?
Yeah, the 2 scores for the Indians was first score was a 5-yard touchdown run. Correction, 1-yard touchdown run by number 5, Amari Williams. And the second score for the Indians was a 95-yard fumble recovery by number 3, Amada Hamilton. He picked the ball up from their own 5-yard line and ran the ball back 95 yards. That's the 2 scores for Charlton County.
Appreciate that, man. So that's why I bring Sammy, y'all. I put him on the spot like that, and boom, he's got your answers.
We had one 2-point conversion was successful, and the other one was unsuccessful. And we were 14-14 at halftime.
All right, y'all. We'll be back in just a minute. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network. Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at
496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
All right, Indian fans, welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the start of the second half. Some of the coaches are back on the field. I haven't seen any Indians yet. Yeah, we've got some Indians down here at this end. Quarterback's throwing around a little bit. You know, and we haven't seen one of our quarterbacks, obviously. He's out.
Right.
But I'm impressed with the way our quarterbacks have played tonight.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, most of the quarterback time tonight so far has been played by Glover. The other two quarterbacks, Cobb and Johnson, got in there. Cobb, each have thrown one pass, but the times they've been in there and dropped back to pass, they haven't had much time. So we hadn't really seen what they got really as far as arm strength and accuracy. So.
I think why I'm so impressed with it, this is the first time we've seen them varsity against varsity, you know, and then that situation. Because we really, I mean, I can't remember an instance last season where we saw our backup quarterbacks playing versus varsity last year in those games.
You're right. You're absolutely right about that. I mean,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little different, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've had Jalen for the last 3 years that played all with the varsity, and then you had Aiden has come in and played a little bit of varsity, but he played mostly with the JV. With him being out, you know, you got to play your backups.
Yeah, I know there was one. You know, it is what it is. That last season's over, but I thought there was some games that were maybe out of hand, where I thought maybe we should have seen our backup quarterback in there a little bit, let him get some experience, throw him in the fire.
Yeah.
But that's just my personal opinion. You know, because I have a son that was a quarterback, so I think like that.
Yeah.
I guess. You know?
I don't know how long this acclimation period lasted, which is what Coach Murray called it. I don't know how long this thing will last, but I would expect if Aiden's got over his injury or ailment he's been bothered with, he's done his acclimation period, that he'll probably be back, I would think, as the number one starter come next week. But Glover's looked really good as well.
But I'm pretty pumped. I had a question mark coming on the way over here, but I feel good right now. I feel good about the Indians right now.
Yeah, the offensive line, especially when Glover was in, the offensive line has done a great job giving him plenty of time to throw the ball. That's been a little bit of a downfall for us the last couple of years. The offensive line, either they're great ball players, it's been especially on the passing. Jalen pretty much ran for his life, the last couple of years. And
even when he's gotten under pressure, you may have said this, I can't hear everything you say, but even when he saw pressure, he didn't panic, and he got rid of it.
Yep.
Did he take a sack? I don't think he took a sack.
No, and he's threw the ball. He's thrown for 82 yards in the first half, and he's had, I think, 3 passes dropped. It could have been a lot more. One of them probably been for a touchdown.
Right.
So you can't put that on him.
Yeah. So I mean that's definitely a good showing.
Yeah.
We're less than a minute on the Berrien scoreboard, and then we'll have that 3-minute recount, right? I don't know how they do it scrimmage. They may do it different.
They're out warming up kind of early, so they may not do that.
You brought that one back up? Oh, okay. So we're just going to have yours down there, or are you going to go back down? All right. Ryland says he's going back down, Sammy.
Okay. Put in the work. Yeah, he's gonna buy us dinner on the way home.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, because he slept on the way here,
Yeah.
so I feel like he could do a little
Hey,
extra.
come
second half
September,
work.
September, right? Birthday. I done told him come September he'd be driving us home at night time. He gets that learner's permit.
We'll let him stretch out in the production trailer, see if he can sleep back there while we're weaving through traffic.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't think that's legal, is it? Hey, y'all, I'm going to take one more break, and we'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth. Go Indians. Gowan Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean, sales manager at Walker Jones Honda. Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
And then along came Walker Jones. Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning sonic gray pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. Check supply schedule for details. Ends 10/31/22.
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. All right, welcome back to Berrien County, home of the Rebels. I want to give a shout out to the athletic director and everybody over here in the athletic department for allowing us to stream tonight. They normally don't let the visiting teams video live stream over here, but since it was a scrimmage, we had a discussion, Sammy, and they decided to let us do it, so we appreciate that.
We sure do. Yep.
As we're getting ready to get started.
Both teams making their way back on the field as we speak.
And we told them anytime they come to our place, we'll return the favor. But I've never told anybody no anyway.
I believe Berrien County will start
to
on.
To me, it's about the kids.
Yep.
It's always been about the kids to me.
I believe Berrien County will start on offense to start this second half.
Well, man, we're going to have a opening night next week. The real deal in the swamp, Champ Bailey Field. I want to see that place packed out, man.
Jeff Davis coming to town opening night.
The band going, that chop going.
I can expect there'll be a large crowd there.
Okay, they're not fake kicking this half. They're just going to start from the 30.
Yeah. Yep. Looks like the starting offense and starting defense will come back. Davis will still be in a quarterback for the Rebels. First and 10, Berrien at the 30-yard line. Davis takes a snap. He'll hand to his running back up the middle. Big hole.
Oh, huge hole.
That's number 30, McQueen. He'll go all the way out to the 50-yard line. Pick up a 20 yards.
Tackle right there by Jamari Hamilton.
Inside Charlton County territory. It'll be first down for the Rebels.
Ball's right at midfield. Big hole that time by the Berrien offensive line. They'll have two wide right, H-back to the right. I believe that's McQueen still in the backfield with Davis. McQueen will go in motion. Davis will fake it to him. He'll take the ball himself off the right side. Got a hole.
Oh,
He's gonna
nice
be
open
tackled.
field tackle. That's Jabari again with a stop. That's how you do it, Sammy. Wrap those legs up.
Bod Hamilton with the tackle for the Indians. Have to pick up about 6.
At around the 44-yard line. 11 minutes to play in the third quarter.
2nd and 4 for the Rebels. Receiver right, one left. McQueen in the backfield with Davis. Receiver in motion. Davis will hand to McQueen right in the middle, and he's going to lose a yard, I believe, on that play.
To McQueen might be for a very short gain, if no gain.
No gain on the play.
3rd and a long 4.5, 4 3/4, maybe 5 yards.
3rd and 4 now for the Rebels. Davis will hit the snap. He will fake it to McQueen and take it right up the middle. He's going to be
They read that
fall
time.
forward for a first down.
Gain of about 7 yards.
He'll pick up 7 in the first down.
He got the first down, but they did a better job of defending that than
They
he did
did.
earlier when he broke it.
First and 10 at a Charlton 39.5-yard line. Davis will take the snap. He'll turn. He'll hand off to McQueen at the middle, and he's going to fall forward for about a yard.
Ball handed off to McQueen.
Jamie Jackson led the way for the Indians on defense
For
there.
a short gain of about 1. It's going to be.
Give him 1, 2nd and 9 for the Rebels.
9 to go.
Good job by the Indian D-line there.
Need a stop, Sammy.
Zevion Jackson, Tim Sapp, Jamie Jackson up front there for the Indians. Davis turns, fakes to his running back. He's going to keep it around the left side. Had him in the backfield. He broke loose and is going to pick up about 2 or 3.
Quarterback keeper by Davis. Gain of about.
Jamie Jackson, I think, wrapped that one up, did he?
That's going to bring up 3rd.
That's a big young man,
He
Jamie
is.
Jackson.
Yep.
That's a big kid.
Well, that was like
6'2",
36.
214.
Other D lineman up there for the Indians, C.J. Lovett, number 33.
Spotted around the 37
Pick up a 4 for Davis. 3rd and about 7. Rebels going to have 2 receivers out to the left. Kind of bunched up a little bit. H back to the left. And they're going to have a
Timeout
whistle.
on the field. We'll stay here through this timeout, man, since we just did a 7-minute commercial loop.
Timeout called by the Rebels with 8:08 remaining here in the third quarter.
8:08 officially. Let me run mine down to catch up with the official clock. Tied at 14.
For those who just joined in for the sake of half, when you took a break at halftime, I was trying to find out who that number 3 quarterback was for the Indians that came in. It's going to be number 6, Malik Jackson. So we had
Sauce, I
A.J.
tried
Glover.
to catch that spam as fast as I saw it.
We had A.J. Glover,
I'm sorry.
Savon Cobb, and Malik Johnson, 3 quarterbacks there in the first half.
At the concession stands, a barbecue sandwich is now $4.
3rd and about 7 now for the Rebels.
Now would be a great time to grab a barbecue sandwich.
Hackers jumping on our YouTube.
Imagine that.
Oh, mighty. You'd think they'd have something better to do.
For the Rebels.
Davis, still your quarterback. He's going to send receivers to the left, couple tight ends, running back in motion. Got motion over there, no call. Davis will keep it right at the middle. He's going to have a first down after the long game. No call with the motion in the backfield. The receiver over there.
Right up the middle.
He's going to be inside the Charlton County 20 for a Rebel first down.
I don't know how the official didn't see that moving over there, but the guy took a step off the line of scrimmage and no flag nowhere.
There we go. We got Rollins' camera working now, too. It's scrimmage for us also, man.
First and 10 Rebels. Davis take the snap. He hands off to his running back up the middle. That's Stelvey. He's got a little bit of hole there. It's going to be down close to the inside the 10-yard line.
Hand off to Stelvey for a short gain.
Berrien's found something over there on that left side a little bit.
Pick up about 8. 2nd and 2 for the Rebels.
Actually for a big gain, 8 yards. Be second and a short 3 to go.
Ball's going to be spotted at the Indian 11-yard line. Davis, still in the backfield with him. 2 receivers, or receiver right, 1 left. They're going to be here close to the line on this play. H-back in motion to the right. Still be move over to Davis's left.
That's a long drive. About, 5 minutes now? A little over 5 minutes long?
Going to have a whistle. Going to have a delay game called against the Rebels.
Delay game.
That's going to back them up 5.
That'll back them up 5, make it second about 8.
2nd and 7 to go.
Ball move back to about the 16-yard line now.
16.5-yard line.
Rebels will stay in that same formation. Receiver right, 1 left. H-back to the right. Stelvey in the backfield with Davis. H-back in motion. Davis take the snap. He'll hand to Stelvey around the left side, trying to get on that corner. He's got there. Down the sideline. He's going to have a first down, just like at about the 4-yard line.
Breaking some ankles on that play, Mr. Autry Stelvey.
Pick up a 12.
It's going to be enough to move the chains. It's going to be first and goal, Rebels.
Ball's going to be spotted right around the Indian 4-yard line. First and goal, Rebels. Stelvey will stay in the backfield with Davis. Davis takes snap, hands to Stelvey again, trying to get right in the middle, little hole. He's going to win for the touchdown. 4-yard touchdown run by number 2, Stelvey. So the Rebels will regain the lead here in the third with 6:03 remaining. PAT try. Berrien is good. With 6:03 remaining here in the third period, Berrien retains the lead, 21-14.
Your score is the Berrien County Rebels 21, Charlton County Indians.
7-point ball game. We'll be back right after this.
Barbecue sandwiches are on sale for $4.
Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Welcome back. There you see head coach Russ Murray on the sidelines.
So if you're missing Stephen right about now, I got good news.
I love his attitude. One day at a time. Just keep getting better.
Yep.
You got to love that.
Bear with me. I got the call today at 12 o'clock. They put 100,000 smackers in my bank account to come do this tonight.
All right, number 55 set to kick for the Rebels.
All right, Matt Lopez with the kickoff, 6:03 to go.
Now this time we're not kicking, or we are kicking.
Number 1, Tolliver. Number 2, Jamari Hamilton back deep for the Indians. Good kick. All the way back to the 5-yard line.
Fumbled it, but he picked it right up.
Indians will take over
First
first and 10 at their own 30.
Fair catch called by the Indians. It'll be first and 10 Indians from the 30-yard line. Did I mention that
I'm looking forward to the Coach Murray show next week. I think he's going to have a lot of positive things to say about tonight.
I think so.
Not a whole lot of negative. I mean, he might see details we don't see up here, but
right.
$4 in the concession stand.
All right, Indians will come out first and 10 at their own 30. A.J. Glover's in the quarterback. Number 5, Amari Williams, tailback. Indians going to have 2 receivers to the right, 1 in the slot to the left. Glover takes a snap, turns, hands off to Williams in the backfield. Always going to hit for a loss.
Right there.
There's that Rebel defense.
So a big loss on the play by the Indians.
Ball handed off to
Little miscommunication from Glover and Williams.
That's why you play a scrimmage. Work that out.
Loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15.
Be about 2nd and 15 for the 25.
Offensive line's done a good job tonight. Other than, right there, that one play. But, I mean, they've done solid.
Glover takes the snaps, going to drop back to pass. Looking across the middle, throws, got a receiver. Incomplete.
Pass by Glover, intended for Hamilton.
Hamilton, intended receiver.
It's going to be 3rd and long for the Indians. You know what time it is. It's time to make a little bit of more noise for the boys.
Third and about 15 for the Indians. Glover takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Swings it out to the right. Got a receiver out, and it's incomplete.
In and out of his hands.
A little bit too high for Demarion Martin. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Looks like we got a little cramp on the play. Everything all right?
Timeout. Are we punting? I think we're punting.
County has elected to punt the ball for 30 yards. As Josiah Davis and the Rebel offense will once again take possession with 5 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Don't forget, barbecue sandwiches are on sale for $4.
First down, Berrien at the 45.
You can get a half one for $2. They'll sell the other half for $2 more.
Yeah, see our CSM photographer, Rhonda Spradley, made the trip. She's down there at this end. I didn't know she was in here. I never heard from her.
Simple math will tell you that's $2 off the original price. Barbecue sandwich.
All right, the Rebels will take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line. They lead at 21-14 with 5:16 remaining in the
Ooh, that
3rd.
concession stand smelling good, ain't it? Did you get a whiff of that?
Mm-hmm. Davis to your quarterback. He'll take the snap, turn hand on to his run back. That's McQueen, run to the left side. And he's going to fall forward for a pickup about 4. I think there's a penalty flag on the far side.
Flags on the play.
False start against the Rebels.
That's one thing about old J-Rock. We never went hungry in the press box.
Never.
Never.
So that penalty will back Rebels up 5. Be first and 15 for their own 40 now.
Illegal formation. Be a 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down. First and 15 Rebels.
Davis, Stelvey in the backfield with him. Have 2 receivers to the left. He'll take the snap. He'll fake it to Stelvey. Looking downfield. Got a receiver back there behind everybody, and it's a little bit too far for the intended receiver.
Pass intended for Zachary Davis.
Intended for number 10, Davis.
Incomplete.
So they'll bring up 2nd and 15 now for the Rebels. Davis takes a snap, face to Stelvey again. They got a pressure in the backfield. Indians got him. They're going to have him sacked way back
dropped
around the 25-yard line. Jamie Jackson led the way that time. Correction, number 27. Elijah Bryant led the way for the Indians.
Just a little bit on the field, as it is a very hot and muggy night. They also had a penalty on the play, looked like illegal formation.
13-yard loss on the play.
The penalty was declined.
We have another timeout.
We'll have a penalty flag on the play. Legal formation. Charlton declined the penalty.
Timeout on the field. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. Indians trail by 7.
Cash Perkins in to lead the Rebel offense.
A new quarterback for the Rebels. I believe that's number 10. Lead announcer said Parker. Back in motion. He'll hand to the running back right in the middle. Got a little bit of a hold in it. Closed quickly.
Nice stop by the Tribe right there. 50. Nehemiah Alderman.
Looks like handoff by Perkins to Stelvey. That should bring up 4th down.
4th and long.
Or 3rd down. Hang on.
Starting to see some different personnel in there now, too. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
As we wind down the 3rd quarter.
Officials going to call timeout and talk about it. It should be 4th down now. They still got a 3rd down on the marker. They're going to talk about it. It should be 4th.
They're going to talk it out. It is 4th down. Yeah, they declined the penalty, right? Yep. We're still putting some glasses
So the
on.
officials, Ryland's Johnny on the spot with that camera now. He's zoomed in on the white hat as they try to figure out what's
It should be 4th down.
what's going on here.
The penalty was declined by Charlton, so that should have been loss of down.
They're still talking about it.
We're going to get it figured out.
Looks like the Rebels going to bring their offense back on the field, but it should be 4th down.
Barbecue sandwiches are still on sale for $4. If you purchase a drink, we will throw in a barbecue sandwich for $4.
All right, now the officials will signal 4th down.
That's how hot these barbecue sandwiches are selling right now.
See what Berrien elects to do here, whether to go forward or to punt. They lead at 21-14 with 4:06 remaining in the third.
Well, I'm trying to reset the clock as they're resetting it in here.
Looks like Berrien's going to elect to punt.
I think we finally have figured out it is.
And we're still trying to figure this thing out.
That should give us the ball somewhere right around the 40-yard line.
It seems like a million years ago we started this scrimmage. We're in 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Scrimmage game for the crew, too.
So it looks like Berrien Canada's going to bring in their punt team.
It's raining. Light percent, not heavy, light. Enough to cool y'all.
Yep, here it comes. Riley needs to come on up. I don't need that new 4K camera getting wet.
So, Josiah Davis on the punt.
He saw me that time.
Yeah.
Riley's on the way back up, y'all. We're pulling our sideline cameras.
After that punt, the Indians
Starting
will
to rain
take
here in
over.
Berrien.
Indians will take over 1st and 10 about their own 30. They got a spot right now about a 36, 37-yard line. Now they're going to move it up to the 45, take 2 steps back, mark it at the 43-yard line. That's where the Indians take over 1st and 10. We have 4:06 remaining here in
We've been
the
at 4:06 now for about the last 10 minutes.
Yep. I think that clock has come to a stop. All right, 1st 10 Indians. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Glover, your quarterback. Sims in the backfield with him. Glover takes a snap. He'll drop back to pass. Little pressure. The screen over the middle.
pass.
Got a man at the 45, 50. Still on his feet.
Nice play right there. 1st down.
Number 9,
Pass by Glover.
Maurice Sims on the reception. He's going to look like he may be hurt a little bit.
Sims with the reception.
And he tried to get up, but he
We got
can't
official
get there.
timeout.
Injury timeout.
Player cramping on the field. And it
Looks
is
like
an
just a
Indian
cramp,
1st
maybe.
down.
Cramping up a little bit. We'll stay here. Rylan, if you want to go ahead and start on that, you can. On your gear. Yeah.
So injured man down on the field is number 9, Maurice Sims for the Indians. And maybe a cramp. Looks like the coach is trying to stretch him out a little bit. Hopefully that's all it is.
Sammy, go ahead.
Hopefully that's just a cramp. Looks like they're trying to stretch him out a little bit. Hot as it is, there's could very well be the cramp.
Berrien had that long drive to open up the third quarter. We had, what, 3 and out?
Yep.
3 and out, and then we're just now getting the ball back.
It's going to be a 12-yard pass completion on the play.
It's been kind of a sluggish third quarter, hasn't it?
From Glover to Sims. And Sims looks like he's able to walk off on his own, so hopefully that was just cramps. Indians will have 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line of Berrien. Maury Williams in the backfield now with Glover. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Glover takes a snap, turns Williams up the middle. Hit hard right at the 45, and he'll fall forward for a pickup about 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
Carry by Williams on the play.
Give him 3. Good hard running that time by number 5, Amari Williams.
But the transmitter and the battery, the big go in that, like always.
Second and long 7 now for the Indians. Same formation, 2 wide right, 1 to the left.
That goes in that.
Glover takes a snap, he's going to drop back to pass.
Under pressure.
Let's roll out to his right. He's going to take off running around the corner. He got a lot of room over there, and he's going to slide down at about the 31-yard line, maybe the 32.
Scrimmage rule. They letting him run. That stands. That's good.
Pick up about 9 on the play.
He'll be down at the 34-yard line. And now for an Indian first down.
First down, Indians. Glover takes a snap, going to drop back to pass. A lot of room, swings it out here wide, a little bit too high.
Incomplete.
For the intended receiver.
A little high.
Well, you got to get that ball down low to get it to Mario, and he's a short guy anyway.
Sammy, you know my favorite route, it's open. You see that?
Yeah.
It's open.
Well, it was there that we got it the first quarter. We hit it a couple times.
Yeah. You know that's my route. That slant over the middle is wide open.
Second and 10 now for the Indians. 94 yards passing in the air.
You see, I'm going to pay in the camera back. Folks at home see what I'm
A.J.
talking
Glover.
about. See,
Glover
cut that
takes a
over the
snap,
middle, there it
bobbles it a
goes.
little bit. Drops back, going to roll it out to his right again. Flag on the play.
Flags
Throws it down
on
in
the
the
play,
corner,
went
incomplete.
deep.
That's probably going to be a
Incomplete.
holding call right there on the Indians.
Pass by Glover intended for Martin, incomplete. Flag on the play.
Yeah, holding against the Indians.
Holding on the offense.
See what the Rebels do. They may decline this one to make it third down.
Well, we called down to the concession stand, and I got good news. We bargained the price. We asked for $3 barbecue sandwiches, and we were told that barbecue sandwiches are now on sale for $4.
Holding call against the Indians. They'll back them up 10 there.
I tried.
That's going to move the ball all the way back to the Rebel 44-yard line. So we'll make it second and close to 20.
2:32 officially.
Just over the 45-yard line to be about the 44.
Glover's going to send 3 receivers out to the left this time. Williamson in the backfield with him. He'll take the snap, drops back to pass. Throws across the middle, a little too high. Ball's going to be.
Did he pick it off? Nope, he dropped it.
Had it and dropped it. Incomplete. Had a receiver almost open there. Threw it way too high.
Almost intercepted by the Rebels.
That'll bring up 4th and long now for the Indians.
It's going to be
Correction, 3rd and long. 3rd and long.
You know what time that is? It's time to make a little noise for our boys.
See what kind of play the Indians can come up with here on 3rd and long. Going to have a timeout called by Charlton with 2:25 remaining here in the 3rd period. Berrien County 21, Charlton 14.
Sponsored by the barbecue sandwich.
Going to a break? We'll go to a break. We'll be right back. Indians still trail 21-14 when we come
I
back.
promised Miss Nix I would sell barbecue sandwiches, and that's what I'm getting paid to do.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season.
Coming out of this timeout,
Welcome back to Berrien County, 21-14 Indians trail. Go ahead, Sammy.
Coming out of this timeout, it's going to be 3rd and long, close to 20, maybe 21 for the Indians. Indians going to have an empty backfield this time. Glover will be back there by himself. We're going to have 3 receivers to the left and 1 to the right, and now Berrien County's going to call a timeout.
And we have another timeout. We'll just stay here for this one. It's been that kind of third quarter, hasn't it?
Yeah, long third quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody's taking a look at different people,
Yep.
so, there's going to be some of that.
That's right.
I think you could essentially say the starters ended in a tie. Would I be all right saying that?
Close to it, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, this could have been a good ball game for a scrimmage game. Really good.
For the grand prize of $10,000, $100 a ticket, 400 to be sold. That's going to be held at the Tin Roof Market.
You start bringing people in and out, you get the flags and the delays. And all.
Well, for the most part, we've left our varsity offense on the field for the most part. Defense, we've subbed some people in and out, but offense mostly has been the starters. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We might even have a couple of barbecue sandwiches to serve at the reverse raffle.
So come out of the timeout. 3rd and long for the Indians. Glover's going to be back in the backfield by himself. 3 receivers to the left.
Make some noise for the boys.
Slot receiver to the right. 4-man front for the Rebels. Glover takes a snap, drops back to pass, got plenty of time. Oh, now he's being pressed to the pocket. Hold out to his right, throws. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
That's what you call pressure. Pressure applied.
That'll make it 4th and long now for the Indians.
Pass from Glover intended to Martin, incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I think the Indians may go for it here. 4th and long. And why not? A scrimmage game.
And it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. All right, 4th and long. Let's help them out.
Williams down the backfield with Glover. 3 receivers to the left. See if the Indians maybe try to run some kind of draw play here. Glover takes snaps, going to drop back to pass. Looking over to the left, under pressure, and has a scramble out here to the left. Throws, got a receiver. Ball's almost intercepted. Incomplete. Glover was really close going across the line of scrimmage there, but I think he was just behind it. So Rebels will take over on downs with 2:05 remaining in the 3rd.
Josiah Davis will lead the Rebel offense back on the field. Ball will be spotted on the 44.
All right, coming out of the timeout, 1st and 10, Berrien at their own 45-yard line. Davis, your quarterback, he turns, hands them McQueen, I believe, trying to get around the left side, nowhere to go. He's going to fall
Good
forward.
Stop over there, short game.
Maybe back to the original line of scrimmage.
Might be a half a yard. Short gain. It'll be about a 2nd and a long 9 for the Rebels.
2nd and 9. Long 9. Davis takes a snap, hands to McQueen again right in the middle. A little bit of a hole. Breaks out to the secondary, still on his feet. He's going to be down to the Indian 37-yard line in the 1st down.
Ball carried by Trayshawn McQueen.
18-yard pickup on that return run by McQueen.
That's enough to move the chains inside Indian territory.
Now, Rebels will go to a little bit of a hurry-up offense. Indians got too many players on the field. And McQueen right in the middle again. Another hole.
Handoff from Davis back to McQueen for a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. McQueen on the carry again. Davis takes a snap. He'll hand to McQueen again right in the middle. Another hole. You have a 1st down plus some. Be driving down to
They're
around
battling down there.
23-yard line.
Once again to McQueen. That's going to be enough to move the chains. Rebels are now inside the red zone. Ball be spotted around
Pick up
the
of 8 on that
23-yard
carry by
line.
McQueen.
It'll be first down, Rebels. As the third quarter is under 40 seconds.
Still being down the backfield with Davis. Davis to turn a hand to him. He's trying to get around the left side. Breaking tackles over there and carrying defenders. Going to pick up.
Nice job of stringing him out in short game. Well, maybe a little bit longer than I thought it was. About 8 yards.
Pick up about 6 on the play.
2nd and 6 for the Rebels.
Second down. Rebels going a little hurry up. Davis takes a snap. He will fake the step and keep it himself right in the middle. Big hole. Oh, he ran somebody over down around the 5-yard line.
Nice stop. Saved a touchdown.
As Josiah Davis
King on the tackle for the Indians.
is inside the Rebel 10-yard line. First and goal, Rebels.
First and goal, Berrien County. $14-yard pickup by Davis. Looks like Berrien County's going to try a field goal here. Good snap, good hold.
It's up and no good.
With time winding down in the third quarter, Berrien elects to go for the field goal.
So the Indians have one more play. And then I guess we see the JV in the fourth.
7.5 seconds left in the third. Your Rebels lead 21-14.
7 seconds officially on the scoreboard.
As the Indians will now take over.
Sammy, I've got a scoring update. Pierce County 20, Clinch 7. That's in the third quarter.
Okay.
1 minute left in the third.
They will take over on their own 30-yard line. The lines are short for barbecue sandwiches. Update on weather radar. Looks like the light rain is moving out of the area. A little thunderstorm has popped up around Coffee County, but it is moving away. We're set to play in the fourth quarter.
All right, 1st and 10 Indians with 7 seconds remaining here in the third. Glover still in at your quarterback. Williams, the tailback. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Glover, high snap, drives it in.
Back. Going deep.
Going to go long. Got 3 receivers down there. The ball's going to be intercepted.
Pass is intercepted.
Number 23 with the interception. And I'm not sure where Glover was throwing that ball at. He had 3 defenders on 1 receiver back here.
No flag.
Yeah, well underthrown. Easy interception for Berrien County.
Intercepted by.
All right, fourth quarter coming up.
As the Rebels will take over.
And we're going to have coaches out to speak to one another. Probably going to go with JV teams here now.
Coaches at midfield. Rylan, I pull you off the field. It quits raining.
All right, so
it's all right.
coaches and
It's
referees
all
are
right.
talking right now
Just a
about
scrimmage.
what they want to do.
We're all getting our
as
feet
far as
wet.
Play in the fourth quarter. Not that
Literally,
they
huh?
don't wanna play. They're just going over some rules of what they are going to do here in the fourth quarter, since we are in a scrimmage game.
So they're going to move the ball down to the 30, and I think that's where the Indians will take over JV teams here.
Midfield was to discuss about playing the fourth quarter. So what we're going to do is it will be JV junior varsity only.
All right, walk us through it, Sammy. What are we doing?
Well, we got the JV starting here now. Charlton's going to have the ball at the 30-yard line. It's going to be JV only. JV only this fourth quarter. Looks like it's going to be Malik Johnson, the quarterback for the Indians. Elijah Bryant, the tailback. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Johnson takes a snap, turns hands. Oh, misses his running back in the backfield. He'll take off and run around the left side.
He's going to take
He's
off
going to be hit around the 24-yard line.
And he's got to tuck that ball in.
Miscommunication there on the play. Quarterback keeper.
A little mix-up between the running back and the quarterback.
Can't carry that ball like a loaf of bread, boss.
Indians going to make a change here at the quarterback spot, I believe. Nope, Johnson's coming back in. Bryant's going to stay in the tailback. Pick up about 5 on the play, second and a long 5. Bryant, your tailback. Johnson take a snap, turn, Henry Bryant right in the middle. Still driving. Going to fall forward, close to a first down.
Run game there.
Pick up.
Just shy of a first. That might be a first down.
Yeah, they're going to give you 5 and a first down. Ball carried by number 27.
Reese with the carry.
Elijah Bryant.
Now for an Indian first down. Ball spotted at the Indian County 40.
Maury Wilson there, the tailback. Ball's fumbled by the quarterback. He'll pick it up, and it'll be about a yard loss on the play.
Dead ball. Or I guess in the grasp.
Loss of about 2.
2-yard loss on the play.
With 10:26 left to play in the fourth quarter.
So a little bit of miscommunication here by the JV to start here in the fourth quarter for the Indians. Johnson with Wilson in the backfield. He'll take the snap. Ball gets by him. He'll roll all the way back to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll tackle him out there. Big loss on the play.
Ball loose on the play.
It was a little high, but I mean it was.
Yeah, it could have been.
It was catchable, you know.
So the Indians gonna make a change at quarterback. Trayvon Cobb will
off
come
his
in
right
now.
shoulder.
It is now 3rd and long for the Indians. Looks to be about 3rd with 30 to go.
3rd and a long way to go for the Indians now.
All right, Rebels, it's 3rd down.
3rd and a bunch.
Let's make a little noise for
Cobb at quarterback, Wilson in the backfield with him. They're going to have receivers, 3 of them to the right. We'll have movement on the line. It's going to be a false start, I believe, against the Indians.
Looks like
a little movement on the line.
It's going to be 3rd and
That'll back them up 5 more.
Ball will be spotted around the 15-yard line.
It's going to be 3rd and about 35 now for the Indians. Cobb, your quarterback. He'll take the snap. He'll drop back to pass. Throws the ball across the middle. Intercepted. Taking all the way back for the touchdown for the Rebels.
Pick 6 by Champ Turner for a Rebel touchdown.
Pick 6 by Champ Turner for the Rebels.
Champ Turner with the pick 6 as he will return it down for a Rebel touchdown As the Rebels now lead with 9:03 left to go in the fourth quarter, your score is 27, Berrien.
And with that pick six for a touchdown, that'll make the score now. Berrien County 27, Charlton 14 with 9:03 remaining here in the fourth. Indians will take over again on offense. Cobb, your quarterback. Amari Wilson, your running back. Cobb takes a snap, drops back, looking. That's going to scramble, roll out to his right, throw it over toward the sideline. It'd be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Somebody may have got away with a pass interference on that call.
Pass intended to Cobb.
8:54 officially
Bring up the second down.
on the game clock.
Barbecue sandwiches have hit the rock bottom price of $4.
Second and 10. Cobb back to pass, swings it out here to the left. It's going to be caught here by number 24 on the
Oh,
sideline.
nice move right there.
Steps out of bounds
He's
around the
going.
44-yard
Did he step
line.
out?
Yep. Pass complete to number 24, Trent Hamilton.
To Hamilton. As he was ruled out of bounds. That's going to be enough to move the chains for an Indian
First
down
down.
as the ball be spotted around the
8:46
44-yard
officially.
line. The first and 10 Indians.
Cobb, see your quarterback. Wilson in the backfield with him. Cobb will take the snap, drop back to pass. Little pressure is going to roll out to his right. He's going to get him down there about the 35-yard line.
Quarterback sack by Dontavius Less.
This will be a loss on the play. I'm going to give you the offensive line that's in there for the JV now. Number 52, Jordan Hamilton. Number 58, Hunter Spradley. Number 76, Adam Kirkland. Number 75, Joseph Zetmeyer. And a tight end, number 87, Hayden Morgan. Second and long. Cobb turns hands to running back Wilson around the right side. Still breaks a tackle over there, still driving on his feet. He's going to be out close to the 49-yard line.
Ball carried by Wilson.
Pick up close to 10, maybe 11.
He'll carry it out to about the 48-yard line. Going to be 3rd and 5 to go. And you know what 3rd down means? It's time to make some more noise for our boys. A quarterback sack for a loss of 3 yards. That'll bring up 4th
Each offense
down.
getting 6 minutes.
Looks like the offense is going to stay on the field, so if we can make some noise for 3rd down, let's make a lot of noise for 4th down. Well, it's going to be against the Rebels. It's offsides. It's going to be a gain of 5 yards. Not enough for the 1st down. So it's 4th down again. I don't think y'all made enough noise. Here we go.
Oh, he's gone. He
Wilson.
can throw.
Touchdown.
Indians. No flags
Number 31,
on the play.
Amari Wilson.
Ball is carried by Wilson for an Indian score. Touchdown, Charlton County. With 6:22 left to play.
.622 officially left here in the fourth. No good.
The 2-point conversion for the Indians is no good. With 6:22 left to play, your Rebels lead 27-20.
Mix up in the backfield.
That's twice now. There's
Not
been
a
some
whole lot
communication
there.
with Johnson and his running back.
All right, so I wasn't going to say it, but now I'm going to explain. Each offense in this quarter is getting 6 minutes possession. So Charlton County's got 6 seconds left. All right.
And that'll do it for
Now
the Indians
Berrien will have
portion
the ball
on
for
offense.
another 6 minutes.
Berrien will have offense when we come back.
Hop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings.
Georgia's own credit.
Welcome back to Berrien County. Sammy, we can still win this thing, man. Just a couple of pick sixes.
That's all you need.
Berrien will have it on offense for the next 6 minutes.
Intercepted by the
there's
Indians.
one. Come on, man. Go, 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 go.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Let's take the penalty flag.
Intercepted by Braxton. Penalty flag on the play. Let's find out what's
Kingston
going
Braxton with the interception for the Indians.
on. Don't put some glasses on it.
What's the flag, Sammy? Ineligible receiver.
We got a legal man.
Penalty will be declined, but Berrien County will stay on offense.
Penalties declined.
Hey, man, I almost called a pick six, didn't I? Almost.
Almost.
Almost. I was rooting for him.
Number 18 is your quarterback for Berrien County. He'll have two receivers to the left, one tailback in the backfield with him. H-back on the right.
Movement.
Movement on the line, no call. All right, 1st and 10, Berrien. Quarterback hands off to his running back in the backfield. He's going to be hit for a loss.
Perkins with a handoff to Gavin Black for a short loss.
58, Hunter Spradley on the tackle for the Indians.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd and 12. Quarterback will take the snap, hand to his running back, trying to go to the right side. A little bit of a hole there. Be out to about the 33-yard line.
Perkins to Black.
Short gain.
Tackled by a host of Indians.
It'll be a gain of around 4.
Led by Spradley again.
Be 3rd and 7 for the Rebels.
3rd and 7, Berrien County. Quarterback will take the snap. He'll fake to his running back. He'll roll around to his left, trying to get on that corner. Makes one man miss. Still on his feet. Oh, hit hard over on the sideline. Not down about that 43-yard line.
He wasn't went flying through there, but I thought he was going to lay him out.
Perkins with the carry. Penalty flag is out.
Penalty flag over on the sideline. Might have been a hit out of bounds. Late hit out of bounds. Check the flag.
It is a personal foul.
Personal foul against Charlton. Late hit out of bounds. So they'll add 15 to that good run by the quarterback. Move it all the way down to the Indian 41.5-yard line.
Sam, you know, these folding chairs been getting a lot of publicity lately, but they're not very comfortable after 4 hours.
Nope, they're not. Quarterback hands off to tailback again, trying to go on the left side. He'll pick up maybe a yard.
Gavin Black with the carry.
42, Randall Richardson. And 21, Jay Cruz on the tackle for the Indians.
It's going to be 2nd and a long 10.5.
Loss of about a half a yard on the play. 2nd down. Snap. Fake to his running back. Going to throw. Got a receiver out there. Just a little bit too long for him. Another receiver wide open behind the cornerbacks for Berrien. Good throw there. That might have been 6. Third down.
It'll be 3rd and long for the Rebels.
Two receivers left. One running back in the backfield. Quarterback take hands to his running back. Who's going to be in the
backfield?
backfield?
He got out
Race
of
one
there.
tackle.
They got him the second time.
Handoff to Black. for a short loss.
Loss of about 1.5 yards, too. Kingston Braxton on the tackle for the Indians. The quarterback's going to send 2 receivers out here to the right this time. Slot man to the left. Takes a snap, fakes to his running back, flag down. Goes across the middle, got a receiver. Breaks off one tackle, still on his feet.
Off of it.
And he's going to be tackled down about the 36-yard line. Let's check the flag.
Cash Perkins' pass to Zane Skinner is complete.
Skinner with the reception for the Rebels.
Flag on the field.
Illegal formation against the Rebels.
It is a false start against
Or a false start, whichever one they call there.
All right, Berrien cheerleaders, you asked.
It's got to be illegal formation because they didn't stop the play. So
y'all stay tuned for the post-game stats report by Sammy Hendricks. That's coming up in about 3 minutes.
So that's Charlton's going to decline the play or penalty, and we'll move it back to the 30 and start all over again.
Boy, that was a big one.
Yep. Rebels will take over right there at the 30 again.
Oh, fourth down.
The next series. Yep. Yeah. 3:01 remaining here in the ball game. Number 18 still at your quarterback spot for the Rebels. He'll have a running back in the backfield with him, 2 receivers to the left, H-back to the left. He'll take the snap and hand to his running back, trying to go off the left side. And not a lot over there. Number 21, Jay Cruz, led the way for the Indians.
Short gain for about 3 yards. At least second and 7.
Pick up about 3, 2nd and 7.
As we're now under the 240 mark. Left in the ball game.
Rebels going to send 2 receivers out to the right this time. H-back to the left. His running back split off to his left as well. Takes a snap, fakes to his running back. Now he's going to keep it himself right in the middle.
Oh, nice stop
there,
about 31.
There. With 31, Amari Wilson on the tackle for the Indians.
Of a short gain.
Amari Wilson and company.
Give him 1. 3rd and about 8. Quarterback takes a snap, swings it out here to the left. Got a receiver wide open out there. He's going to fall forward to about the 36-yard line. Another penalty flag on the play. Let's check the flag. We have an eligible man downfield, looks like the call. So what the Indians do here. Illegal man downfield. Penalty's going to be declined. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It'll bring up 4th down.
Fourth and wait for the down marker to move. 4th and about 3. Quarterback back to pass. Punt face. Got a receiver wide open down the sideline. A little bit overthrown.
Incomplete.
Indian had a late cornerback getting over there. But the pass just a little bit overthrown.
Perkins was intended for Dylan Hardaway.
Hardaway was intended receiver for the Rebels. And he'll move the ball back to the 30 now and start a new set of downs. A lot of changes on the defensive side now by the Indians.
.134 officially.
Quarterback hands to the running back right in the middle. Oh, hit hard there by number 58.
Gavin Black with the
Spradley with the tackle.
Short gain.
Number 22, Landon Hickenbotham in the game for the Indians.
Down and about
Number 81, Dylan Wishner coming in the game.
A long 7, short 8.
32, Kayshawn Cobb in the game for the Indians. Number 34, Ty Harris in the game. Quarterback drops back to pass, swings it out to the left, got a receiver. Breaks one tackle over there, still on his feet. He's going to be upended there around the 40,
WWE takedown right there.
47-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Rebels.
Gavin Black with a reception. As it is enough for the Rebel first down.
Number 19, Jaden Mitchell coming into the game for the Indians.
Which is always
Tony Gordon on defense for the Indians.
the barbecue sandwiches are on sale for $4. Make sure you pick up your barbecue sandwiches on your way out.
First down, Rebels. Quarterback hands to his running back right in the middle. A little bit of a hole. He's going to move forward out to about the inside the 50 to about the 49 of the Indians.
To Black, gain of about 5 yards.
42, Randall Richardson on the tackle for the Indians.
Indian territory.
Number 89, Jason Wilcox will come in on defense for the Indians now.
15.
May get one more play off. I'm not sure here. I believe the Rebels are going to let it run. Nope, they're going to try to get one more off. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Throws out across the middle. Got a receiver. Complete around the 40-yard line.
And I believe that'll do it. Y'all stay tuned just a moment. Stick around with us. Officially, Berrien wins this thing 27-20. But I'm not, I mean, obviously you want to win, but I'm proud of the way the guys played. I thought they had a good showing.
They did play really good for a scrimmage game. You know, only after about a week and a half, 2 weeks of practice, done a real good job.
Yeah. You ready for stats?
Yep.
Here's Sammy with the post-game wrap-up.
All right, for Berrien County, the leading ground gainer was number 30, McQueen. He had 16 rushes for 98 yards. The quarterback, number 4, Josiah Davis, had 12 carries for 68 yards. Number 2, Stelby, added 9 carries for 56 yards. Total yards on the ground for Berrien County was 247 yards. In the air, Davis, 4 out of 6 for 108 yards. 4 out of 6 for 108 yards. Total offense for Berrien County was 355 yards. For your Charlton County Indians, not much on the ground. Leading ball carrier was number 4, Isaiah Baker. He had 3 carries for 5 yards. Correction, number 9, Maurice Sims, the leading ground carrier. 2 carries for 16 yards. Baker with 3 carries for 5 yards. Maury Williams had 5 carries for 2 yards. Glover had 1 carry for 9 yards. On the ground, for the Indians, only 39 yards on the ground. In the air, A.J. Glover, 7 for 17 for 94 yards in an interception. 7 out of 17 for 94 yards and 1 interception. Number 12, Trayvon Cobb, threw the ball 1 time and it was incomplete. Malik Johnson threw the ball once for 12 yards. He was 1 for 12 yards, a total of 106 yards. Total offense for the Indians in the game, 145 yards. Berrien County wins scrimmage game against Charlton.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time on live on CSN. I guess the next thing will be Maiden Softball, then the Coach Murray Show. Then we have these Indians at home Friday night. Kickoff 7:30. Thank you for watching. For Rhonda Spradley, Jeff Dodgett, Rylan Taylor, Sammy Hendricks, I'm Adam Bell. Y'all have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for watching.